Find the intermediate in 1 and the product in 2. Let's go for it.
So, first look at the reagent, which is E2O minus, sodium ethoxide ion, and you have alkyl halides here. So, just in a straight way we can say that since E2 is a concerted step, for 1 you have no intermediate, and for 2, following Saitjev rule, you'll have this one. It's very easy thing, right?
But wait, like if this is so easy, then why would this be a question in IIT JEE?
Yeah, that is the point here. Both these reasons are false because
Oh,
the whole thing lies with fluorine which we have here. This makes the whole difference. Now let's see for the second one first. You have fluorine here and ETO minus here. You have hydrogens on this one and on this carbon. Now in generally what you do is you will take hydrogen from this carbon saying that it is E2 elimination. But
okay.
here fluorine is poor leaving group.
Okay, so because it's a very strong bond.
Yeah. So what happens is in the transition state that is formed, you have a partial carbanion character. That is, a carbanion character is developed here, and on this carbon too there is a carbanion character developed. If you see this is secondary and this is primary. Now secondary carbanion is less stable than primary carbanion because you have methyl groups here which are electron donating. So ETO minus takes H from this carbon rather than this carbon. So the product here is this one. This product is Hoffman's product as you are taught in your theory. Now let's look into the first one where you have a benzene ring and 2 nitro groups were attached to it on the ortho and para position. You also have fluorine here, H and deuterium here.
Okay.
Now you have added the same reagent which is ETO minus. Here if you observe, you have this one as strong electron withdrawing group because of presence of 2 nitro groups, and this fluorine is poor leaving group. Now if there are strong electron withdrawing group and a poor leaving group, the elimination will neither proceed by E1 nor by E2. It will go through an alternative pathway called E1CB. Actually I should write this here. Yeah. Where here E stands for elimination, 1 stands for unimolecular, and CB stands for conjugate base. Now let me explain you what this is. Since this is a strong electron withdrawing group, first what happens is ETO minus abstract hydrogen from it. Now you may ask, why can't it abstract deuterium? You are already told that CD bond is stronger than CH bond. So ETO minus takes H from C rather than D. First you will have this one, NO2, NO2 and a carbanion here. So the intermediate which you have got is carbanion. It's not a carbocation. Remember, in E1CB reaction you get carbanion intermediate. Now the next thing is very simple. CF bond leaves very hardly, and this is your product.
Okay.
But in the question you are asked only for the intermediate. The intermediate is carbanium.
Alright, so we've gone a step ahead and shown how the final product will come out as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we end up this question.
Alright, so we've finished all the concepts related to the chapter alkenes. You can go over them and revise them if you find any concept that's missing. Watch the space for the next section on alkynes as such. See you around.